Are you preparing for your Azure exam or want to unlock the secrets of Azure and master the cloud? Stick around because in this video, we'll break down the key Azure concepts you need to know. And if you stay until the end, I have an exam tip that will help you understand the concepts better and ace your certification. So let's get started. First up, Azure AD versus on-premises AD. Think of Azure AD as your cloud-based identity and access manager. It's like the bouncer for your cloud resources. On the other hand, on-premises AD manages your local resources and domains, kind of like a security system for your in-house network. They can sync with Azure AD Connect, but don't expect them to work identically. Next, let's tackle Azure Tenant versus subscription. Your Azure Tenant is basically your organization's Azure AD instance. It handles users and identities. Meanwhile, a subscription is all about billing and resource access. Here's a pro tip. A single tenant can have multiple subscriptions, but each subscription is married to one tenant at a time. Now, what's the difference between authentication and authorization? Authentication is like showing your ID at the door, verifying who you are. Think username and password, or even multi-factor authentication, MFA. Authorization, on the other hand, is like being given a VIP pass once you're inside. It's about what you can access, managed through role-based access control, RBAC. Speaking of MFA, how does it compare to conditional access? MFA requires multiple verification steps, like entering a password and then confirming on your phone. Conditional access takes it a step further by enforcing policies based on context. It's like having a smart bouncer who checks your location, device, and risk level before letting you in. And yes, it can enforce MFA too. Finally, let's break down Azure RBAC versus Microsoft Defender for Cloud. RBAC is all about who can do what with Azure resources. It's your backstage pass management tool. Microsoft Defender for Cloud, though, is your security guard, monitoring, compliance, and threat protection. It even gives you a secure score and offers just-in-time JIT VM access. Understanding these distinctions is key to mastering identity and security in Azure. The best way to master Azure concepts is to take practice tests and work on real-world scenarios. This not only improves retention, but also helps you identify weak areas before your exam day. Want to test your knowledge? Check the link below for a practice assessment for Exam AZ900, Microsoft Azure Fundamentals. Like this video if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to Data Visionary Hub for more cloud insights. Thanks for watching. See you next time.